Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I think we're playing as I can't remember, I've forgotten her name. I know it begins with an M, but I can't remember her name. But we're playing as the lass again, even though we're on the cop station. Alright, because I clicked off the game.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you. I
That's the
forgot
guy
to
who beat
report
the
to
shit
my
out of.
parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
I think.
When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
Isn't that the guy that the
We checked out his statement.
the private,
He has an alibi for at least 3 of the
private
murders.
eye beat the shit out of?
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Ah, Grace is here.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something
This is the point where they're probably thinking it's him.
in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Yep.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
This is where worlds really do collide.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden.
The
of
therapist, I'm
FBI.
telling you, it's the
According to our
therapist.
information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients.
Oh,
Like
at the
that.
very least, I think he hypnotized Ethan. I wouldn't put it past him. But I'm saying I'm saying that he's the #1 culprit. He's the main guy. He's the main bad guy. Whether it's because he's hypnotized Ethan or he is the origami killer.
A few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm
Confidentiality.
bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Well, he does, and it's the law.
I'm sorry, I
No,
can't
I'm not
help
saying
you.
anything. I'm on the shrink side
Now
on
I
this
must
one.
ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
By law, he's protected by the law in this one. I'm
Are
not
you
s-
threatening me?
I don't know
I'm
what it
just
means
giving
by
you some free
insist with
advice,
shrink.
Doc. I suggest you take it.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your
Let
mind?
go
Back
of
off,
me.
Jaden. This guy knows something, and I'm not
You have
leaving here
no
until he tells me
right.
what it is.
To me, this guy's not a dirty cop, but he's not a clean cop either. Dude, that's enough.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. Sure.
Let me do something, damn it.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. You
Do
don't
this
like
and I'm
it, leave.
arresting you. Let me arrest him.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet?
No, but I
You
don't
wanna
hit
save
people.
Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I already had to arrest someone because you lost your temper with the guy for no reason.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died.
Mate, you're
Feels
breaking the law by
responsible for
telling
his
us
death.
this.
A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
We're playing as a detective again. I do have to say that the only reason that the shrink should have told us anything
Ash,
is
I want you to
because
assign
he
every available
knew,
man
he
to finding
knew
Ethan Mars.
that
I want a man
they were
outside
going to
his place
cause,
day
that
and
Ethan was going
night.
to cause danger
Notify
at
all
someone.
agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
No, he's not. Or if he is, it's because of the shrink. Now we're playing the private detective again. $7 AM. Who plays golf at 7 AM? A lot of people, apparently. Also, who the hell is this guy? He's got a bodyguard, so he must be rich or something. Let me guess, he's Gordy's dad. Nice swing.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby.
Oh, he knows who I am.
Would you care for a coffee? Oh, no thanks. Do you play? I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me. It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here. Okay. Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Alright, Nate Bosch. Who the hell is this guy? If he's Gordy's dad, he's a lot cooler than him. Like, cooler headed than him.
The balls are in that basket.
Why does this guy only have 2 clubs?
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you
That's
swing.
not how you grip the club, mate. I did that right.
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time. I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play
Oh,
golf,
so you
Mr.
invited
Kramer.
us. Mr. Kramer, he's definitely his dad then.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son. That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the Origami Killer case in any way.
He's just being honest. And he is a lot cooler headed than his son. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm getting the controller from underneath my desk. I keep not doing it hard because I'm worried about hitting my desk.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
That you know of.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation. You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
To your knowledge. He may not be the origami killer, but that
With
doesn't
all
mean...
due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate. I'm an influential man, Mr. Sheldon, and I pay very well for loyalty. Are you trying to buy me?
I don't get bought,
Let's
mate.
just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone? I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
The funny thing is, I wouldn't in real life either.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Sheldon. If you do, you'll regret it.
Like I said, if he hasn't got anything to do with the case, then he's got
Have a
nothing
nice
to
day,
fear.
Mr. Kramer.
Threaten me again and I'll have you. I don't do threats. I got blackmailed once in real life. Not to get like arrested or anything, like nothing illegal. It was in school. Someone blackmailed me not to tell on them about something, and otherwise they get me on something else. I can't remember what it was. It was a long time ago. They'd like grass me up, like tell the teacher about me doing something else, and I went straight to that teacher and I told them exactly what I'd done, and then told them what they'd done, because it was something much worse that they'd done. I can't remember what it was specifically, but it was a long time. It was like 13 years ago, something like that. But I do remember the actual incident, like the actual instance of telling them. I just don't remember the incident. What I was telling them about Ethan. But the point is, I don't do blackmail. Or threats.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Right. Wait, let's use my mouse. Nothing. I'm not moving my controller. There's a key. A video to watch. Let me check the rest of the apartment first. Probably nothing here, but no.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you
Fucking
succeed,
Jesus.
you will get your reward.
Can I just not? Oh, no, the timer's not frozen. They're not seconds. So if I stand around and I don't do it, like I say, they're very slow seconds. But the fact that the timer's still going down, I feel like you get the option of not doing it. But I don't want to just sit here for 5 minutes.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, they've given more different weapons than axe. Not happening, biatch. Let's take a walk around. Some skizzers.
You have 4 minutes left.
I don't want to lose my finger. I could draw the line at my fingers. I know this is boring, but we're just gonna have to sit here for a couple of minutes. Feel free to skip across. I'm just gonna go on my tablet while I wait for this to be done. May as well sit down and wait, but...
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Watch it make it so that you fail. If it does that, then obviously I'll use the saw or something, but...
You have 3 minutes left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. You have 2 minutes left.
But gotta be honest, these are the longest minutes of my life.
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
I really hope that after all this is like an option. I hope it's not the case that it restarts. Because if it does, I'm not going to be happy. Like if it restarts, obviously I'll just do it, but I'm not going to be happy that I've just wasted 5 minutes. Well, I will have just wasted 5 minutes.
You have 1 minute left. You have 50 seconds left. You have 40 seconds left. You have 30 seconds left. You
20
have
seconds left.
20 seconds left. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
You've run out of time. You failed.
Don't you dare chop off your finger now. Oh, so it is an option. Get in. I wasn't going to do that myself. Now we're playing as her again. The only name I can't seem to remember.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
That's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Forgot we're playing as her, not the detective. Or the agent, I mean. How does she know where he is?
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
What are you doing here? You followed me?
I'll explain later. Come on, we've got to find another way out of here.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
Thanks for the help, Ethan. Jesus. Rats. Just wasted me time on that.
They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
No, you can't get out that way.
And you got any suggestions? I am moving the controller. I am moving the controller. I've got it up right in front of my face so that I've got enough room. If not sensing it, I'm gonna try one more thing here. No, it's not working. Alright, mouse. It's annoying that a lot of the controller things don't work. I'm doing this and it's probably going to be the same thing. Or not. But it looks like left and right with the controller don't work. But up and downs do. I was going to say, don't prove me a liar.
Shit! It's too high.
Got a box somewhere?
ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Sticking to the mouse for now. I wonder if they do wait for you to escape, or if you, I wonder if you do have to, if they do wait for you to escape no matter what, or if it's the case of it's just by chance that. For fuck's sake! He didn't lose a finger, but he got shot. The game's compensating for not being injured.
Hurry. They're coming.
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in. Everybody
I love how you
downstairs.
see the
They're in
thing from
alley.
the bottom
Follow
screen
them.
as well.
The subway.
It is much easier to move with a controller, but it's a lot more annoying when it comes to like pressing the buttons. He's not good with crowds.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going.
He's having a panic attack.
Ethan, they're coming. I'm so tired. I have to keep going.
All right.
Careful! Hey! Goddamn it, where you going, motherfucker? Ow! Hey, watch it, man! Please! Stop or I'll shoot!
With all these people, I highly doubt that, man. Even for you, that's dumb. I don't know why it looked like I got walked into something. I hate this camera view change. I wonder if there's an option to get let yourself be caught by the police. Where am I going? Onto those stairs.
The tracks. We've got to cross the tracks.
This might be difficult. Especially with my luck, there'll be a train coming.
Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Of course it's a train. And on this line. That train was not that close.
Gotta get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
Alright, I don't want to do it. And they lost us. Managed to escape Blake and the subway station. Playing as Ethan now. But, I think...
Less than an hour ago, we
you
heard
could have
from
been caught by the
who
police
have
for other
identified the
things.
man thought to be the origami killer, Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars.
Now they've got
is
no
on the
proof that
run
Ethan is
and
the
should be
killer.
considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food.
How dumb
I
can
know
you
what
be to
like,
go
so I
back
brought
to the
some of
place that
everything. I
he
hope
rented
that's
out?
okay.
Any cops?
No, I think we lost them. The guy at the desk, though, he gives me the creeps. I don't trust him.
Did he just
You're all over
teleport?
the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I've been having these blackouts. So it's possible. But I think it's because I'm being hypnotized by my therapist.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
I do think he's being hypnotized.
Why are you hurt, Ethan?
You got
Why
shot?
were you in that apartment?
Why do you think he's hurt? He
Other
got
self
shot?
is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
You've been electrocuted twice. You've been shot.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
What was the you drove the wrong way into traffic and you nearly killed yourself.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand.
Wonder if he
Time
still
is
would.
running out.
I
Sean will
wonder
be dead
if
in
I
a
cut
few
his
hours.
finger off. I
have
wonder if
no
he'd still be
choice.
shot. Like if he would have still been shot, even if I cut his finger off.
Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me.
Oh, she's already wanted. She's fucked now.
If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Like I say, I think he is the origami killer, but he's not at the same time. So I think he's got another self, like he's just said. But I think he's being hypnotized by the therapist, and I think the therapist is the main bad guy in this. Why, I don't know, but that's my theory. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I hate when the camera angles change, because then the way I'm moving changes. don't know why I always go to the toilet. I wonder if there's an achievement for going to the toilet constantly. Also, those plug sockets look like they're in shock. Pun not intended. It doesn't do them for some reason. I just love how since I changed the controller, I haven't had any of those fast moving scenes, like fight scenes or something. Right, step 4. Also, he's been shot and he's had no medical attention. Are you prepared to kill someone? I'm not killing anyone. I said that I would kill nobody to save my son. As long as it's a choice. Maybe in real life I would, I don't know, but this is a game, so I'm not. If it's myself, maybes. But I'm not killing a person. I'm not, as long as the person is innocent, I am not killing that person. If they're guilty of something and I've got proof that they're guilty, then that's different. If it's like this guy, unless I find out he's secretly a murderer. I'm too slow in figuring out what keys I'm supposed to press. I keep forgetting which ones are R2 every time. I keep moving my finger for some reason. Is he doing City of Stars? Or an attempt of it?
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied.
Mate, you look
you don't mind my saying
screwed.
So. Problems with the investigation?
Who the hell are you?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
But I'm not.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
Nope.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer.
The therapist
Stake
is.
my life on it.
Then who is?
The therapist.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
Let's review the evidence.
Thinking of doing.
There's a game that says, let's review the evidence.
Oh, one last
Can't remember which one that is.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous.
The ARI.
Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
Or maybe it's...
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
If it's not about the drug, I'm going to try and ease him off it if I can help it, now that I know he's got a drug addiction. I didn't know before. I didn't realise what it was. But from now on, try and get him off of it. Mate, I didn't put you in space, I put you in a forest. If it's gonna change it, then... Alright, it's not doing it for some reason.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Right?
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Right, it gets rid of the previous thing. I hate that it gets rid of each one. It won't do left and right on the controller. No, it's not doing it. I'm just gonna go back to using my mouse and keyboard, because as much as moving is easier with the controller, everything else seems to be a lot more annoying. Nothing's new. All good. Is that new? The fact that he didn't say anything about it tells me it wasn't new. Oh, so whatever's in front of me is new. Is what I'd look at. So how do I get out? Oh, I've got to think as well.
The license plate should be in my database. It's worth a try. Lucky bastard. Another few seconds and I'd have seen his face on the video. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues. Perhaps, sir, you should have another look at your clues. A clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face. Not much time left. Gotta find something fast if I want to save the kid.
Let's just go through them all, regardless if I've gone through them all already or not. Just analyze them all.
Ah, pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Oh, license. I've got to keep an eye on those clues.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous.
Armed and
This guy
dangerous.
might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, no geo analysis. Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in the water. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit. It's coming. Tryptocaine. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Alright, I get it. Resistance not futile. Take a drink if you have to. Not ideal, but... How long do I have to resist?
I need to get rid of it. It's the only way. I'm gonna flush it down the toilet. A shower. A cold shower would cool me down.
It's not even hitting him in the face, it's just getting his leg. Resist trip to cocaine. (11:10 AM on Thursday, nearly 3.5 inches.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? Hi there, Manfred.
That's not Manfred.
Who is it? Scott.
No, it is.
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere. do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
What do you want us to do?
Well, to old friends. Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a Stradelli, crafted in Venice in the 18th century. It's one of my favorite pieces. Tell me, Scott, what brings you back after all these years?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Bless me. I don't know why I need two split screens on the same thing, like, but... Oh, it's showing us where the magnifying glass is, but I've already found it.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924.
I don't like that these clocks got faster.
No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes.
Shouldn't really
and I'll
give
be
him that,
right
like,
back
but
with the list.
it's a breach of privacy.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
She really likes that music box. Something's off here. What was that about? Plot twist, this guy's the origami killer. But I'm sticking with the therapist. That's just a joke.
It's been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
I mean, he did say give me 2 minutes.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Did he... What the fuck just happened?
Oh my god. He's dead. Oh, God.
Well, I doubt he killed himself. Poor guy. Probably.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
But yeah, he's touching it with his other hand. So that completely defeats the object. And the 4. And then that bloody box, music box. I think that was it.
Scott, you could be much longer. The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I hope so.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
And they just touched the door now. What, is it saying that I missed the phone? God, I hope not. I didn't use that phone to my knowledge.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Oh, really?
Yes, he went to get something in his office.
I did miss the phone.
A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found it.
But I didn't touch that phone. Did I?
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Did I miss? I didn't touch that phone though. The only phone I touched was the one that I wiped down. Oh my god, when she went to call the police.
Well, well, Scott
And when I put it back on the thing, oh my god.
Trouble again?
I forgot.
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Of course.
Sure.
Can't believe I forgot that bloody phone.
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Well, then you can find him without me. I refuse to be responsible for anything that goes wrong.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car!
Jesus Christ! Of course I have an itch on my arm. This like so bad at this moment in time.
If you're not gonna help me find this bastard to kill my Johnny, I'll do it on my own.
I'm still looking for him. Just not with you.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
Just literally 3 feet in front of us.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
Lauren, get back in the fucking car.
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Back to Ethan again. Trial number 4. To kill someone, apparently. And this will probably be the last bit because it's nearly lunchtime for me. So this will probably be the last kind of cutaway thing. 11:15 on a Thursday. I'm not killing anybody. Not unless they're a very bad dude. Even if it's Blake, I'm not killing him. Because God knows, even though he's a bitch, he's still a cop.
Yeah?
Who the fuck
What
are
do
you?
you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door.
Oh shit! I didn't know that's what I was gonna do.
Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm
Yeah,
gonna blow your
fair
brains out,
enough.
you son of a bitch!
Oh shit!
God! Come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker!
I'm not doing any of the stuff in this one.
Goddamn punk! I'm gonna blow your brains out.
He's got a daughter. Or a kid at least, anyways.
Get out of here. Go die somewhere else.
Now we're going back to what's her face? Marina or something, I don't know. God knows we don't need to add another list, something else to the list of charges. That was quicker than I thought, so I'm not gonna do this
it's
one
Sam.
again.
I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
Practically flooded underneath our feet.
The owner of the apartment where Ethan was supposed to cut his finger lives here. Not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Notice how she said supposed to cut his finger? Because it didn't cut my finger. And of course it's an old man.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription?
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
He doesn't exactly make it on the down low. Nice place you got here, you gotta say.
So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, I'm good.
No, thanks.
Alcohol helps take the edge off the pills.
Yeah,
don't
but
you
it's
think?
also easy for
Anyway,
someone to
we
spike
should
it.
Drink a toast to our first deal.
As long as I have an option, I ain't drinking. Squat, not even water. Watch him spike it. He's pouring it.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
Oh god, don't ask me. If I change subject, invent. Just be vague.
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell day from night half the time.
Apartment.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
I'd be getting suspicious if I were him at this point. I'd be like, something's going off here. Also, he just drank all that. Why is it still full?
You're not drinking?
I did say that I'm not drinking.
I'm not really thirsty.
I just want the boxes. Then
I'll get your prescription.
Thank you.
Won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps.
Yeah, he does.
I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. The doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things.
Key card for summer. Blue Lagoon. I feel like I've heard of that place before, as daft as it might sound. Wonder if that's a real place. Isn't it a movie, actually, now that I think about it? I don't think I've ever seen it, but I think I've heard of it.
I thought he stopped performing operations.
Yeah, well,
Must be
apparently
some
not.
kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
Or he's doing illegal surgeries.
Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
With this one, I can just argue I need to use the bathroom. Or the toilet. Jesus Christ, I shit myself.
Barrett. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling.
And this is why you don't drink. I should have left. I shit myself when he did that.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rent it to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold tight. This might sting him.
What am I supposed to do?
Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling?
Oh, thank God I didn't hear.
I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord.
It's
concerning
a
these
moment.
magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, walk in his
Come on.
steps, St. John has said.
Thanks a lot, but I don't.
Alright, I've got to keep a hold of it.
Hurry! I've got to do something.
Bitch! Yeah, because that's going to do a lot, mate. Shit. But I did that. Slow and steady. Stop tripping over things. Kick him in the dick, like you do. Shit. Oh shit. She's the one who's going to need medical attention after this. What the hell? I did those last few things? Is she dead? I mean, that whack in the head off the back of the wall will do it. Oh, there we are. Come on, you motherfucker! Oh, we did it into his heart. There we are. She's definitely going to need some medical attention. Do not drink the dock's beverage and escape from the dock returns. So we're back to the cop. We'll watch the cutscene and then we'll call it. Right, we'll call it quits there then. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.